looking good. Gets Hal Morris with the breaking pitch. 8 Ks in the first 4 innings for Juden. And here's Smiley. Sit down, Len Dykstra. 6 Ks for Smiley. He's only allowed a pair of hits in the 6th, but Mariano Duncan, bon voyage, a 3-run homer, ends the scoreless duel. Top of 7, Juden still with a no-hitter. Hal Morris steps to the plate and breaks up the no-no. A single to center, but Juden comes out on top. 7 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 run, 5 walks, and a career-high 9 strikeouts. The Phillies win. Juden was a secondary player in the Mitch Williams trade. This was his 5th career start. Score, Pete Smith facing Luis Gonzalez. Gonzalez pops. And Jeff Kent, do a little dance, make a little glove, get down tonight. Then in the 3rd, Pete Smith at the plate with a man on first. Grounder up the middle. Craig Biggio, big leather. And throws him out from his knees. Top of 6, 4-0 Astros. Jeff Bagwell. Oh, what a wallop. A solo shot, his 2nd of the season. 5-0 Astros. They were yucking it up in the Astros dugout. Houston wins a laugher. Doug Drabeck throws a 3-hitter over 8 innings and improves to 2-1. He struck out 5 and walked 1. He beats the Mets for the 2nd time in 5.
Task at hand. Roger practically untouchable in the 5th. Dan Pasqua misses. Lance Johnson just flat out fooled. 6th inning, Tim Raines, we'll see you later. Joey Cora, nice knowing you. Clemens pitched 8 innings, 6 strikeouts, allowed only 3 hits. But in the 7th, Chicago down 2-zip. Frank Thomas leading off. Can you believe all the opposite field homers so far this season? Number 4 for the hurt man. Later in the 7th, Dan Pasqua up, 2 out, nobody on. Otis Nixon didn't only bring his wheels from Atlanta, he remembered the glove. Robs Pasqua the home run. Bottom 7, bases loaded, 1 out, Billy Hatcher. Down the line, Tim Naring comes home. John Valentin right behind him. Boston never in trouble after that. They win it at Fenway, 5-3. Kudos on Clemens from the Big Hurt, who said the last couple of times we faced him, he didn't throw as hard. He was hitting his spots with hard gas. That's comforting words for the Fenway faithful. Imagine the Jays trying to break a 3-game losing streak. It's true at the Angels. Khaled 6-3 into the 8th, hurt by bullpen trouble. Ed Sprague doubles down the line off Mike Butcher. Joe Carter scores. Here's John Olerud. Beats the relay throw. Toronto leads 7-6. Top 9, 10-6 Jays. Carlos Delgado continues to do it. What a career already. 13-6 Jays. Angel fans heading for the exits. But what would they miss? Bottom 9, 13-9. The bases loaded. Damon Easley singles home Jim Edmonds. Angels within 3 now. Cut it to 13-11. 1st and 2nd for Harold Reynolds. Reynolds takes Todd Stottlemyre, the closer, deep to right. A ground rule double tied at 13. We're going to extra innings. Bottom 10, 2 down, yucking it up in Anaheim. Damon Easley comes through again. The single to left. Here's Tim Salmon trying to score from 2nd. Not even close. The Angels go on for the 14-13 wild win. Cal's 7-run 9th inning rally equals the biggest comeback in franchise history. Craig Lefferts picked up the win in relief. Week, same 2 from Tiggertown. Cecil Fielder trying to get a hit in the 29-mile-per-hour wind at Tiger Stadium. Danny Tartable called it the craziest fly ball he's ever seen. Hits it in the gap, chugs around first, and look at this. We're shaking in the studio. The head-first slide in the 2nd from Cecil. Top of the 8th, Paul O'Neill. It's the opposite field. There it is again. Another opposite field homer. His 3rd home run in 2 days gave the Yanks a 6-3 lead. They held on to win it 7-5. Perez held the hard-hitting Tigers to 3 runs on 7 hits in 6 innings. Steve Howe strong for 2 more. Then the Yanks needed 3 hurlers to close it out in the 9th inning. They let Rafael Palmeiro returning to Arlington. Rick Helling, not nice treatment behind his back. Palmeiro doesn't like it. He and Ivan Rodriguez exchange ideas. They would settle down. Palmeiro eventually flew out to center. Bottom 4, 1-0 Orioles. Jose Canseco. Hey, look, other way home run. And he gets one for the thumb. That's Tom's thumb. 2-1 Rangers. They went on to win it 8-3. Palmeiro said, I think he was definitely throwing at me. Do you know the odds you could have gotten on Rick Helling being the first Rangers starter to win a game this year? Texas has now allowed a record 55 runs in their first 9 games, Craig.
Search of win number 1, top of 1. Freddie McGriff at the plate. 2 out, 1 on. Oh, give one a ride. Freddie, 2-run shot scores Ryan Klesko. McGriff's 3rd of the year. 2-0 Braves on top. Next batter, Terry Pendleton, sends one into the wind. It carries out of Wrigley. 2nd for Pendleton. Back-to-back homers. I should have had that one. Maybe I'll get the next one. And you know what? Tony Tarasco, you betcha. His 2nd of the year, back-to-back homers. 4-0 Braves after 1. Tom Trebelhorn wondering if we could start this one over. Second inning, Tom Glavine doubles. Deion Sanders, Jeff Blauser, Fred McGriff a single, his third ribby of the day. Young, 1 in the third innings, 8 runs, 8 hits. Meanwhile, Deion Sanders having trouble with the wind. The Rick Wilkins fly ball sails off the wall for a 2-bagger. Deion, as is his style, redeems the Sean Dunston blast to right center, reeled in at the wall. Run scores, not that it mattered. It was 11-1. Braves go on to win 19-5. The Braves totaled 5 homers, including 3 straight in the first. They finished with 24 hits and set Atlanta Brave records with 19 runs and 46. No help from his defense. Fourth inning, 3-1 Mariners. Mike Blowers grounder gets by Kevin Seitzer and Pat Lestache, E5. Next batter, Felix Fermin gets by Lestache. It's ruled a single. Still in the fourth, Dan Wilson grounder, E5. That set up a bases-loaded triple for Junior. The Mariners get 9 in the inning. Phil Garner steving, and then, ouch, that hurt. Matt Miske actually facing Randy Johnson, gets hit in the head. He's okay. Randy found his control, gets Lestache swinging. Mariners win 9-1. Randy Johnson gets the victory with a complete game, allowing only 4 hits, 11 Ks, and just 1 walk. Bottom of 6th. Rockies lead at 3-2. Ellis Burks. Launch one to right. Larry Walker can't get it. Charlie Hayes will score. The relay throw cannot be handled. You know what that means? Inside the park homer for Ellis Burks. Say the Rockies win 9-2. The first inside the Parker in Rockies history. Colorado snaps its